All right. We're live. We are go. Who will show up first? Oh, John, there he is. Never mind. My goat. There he is. Oh, gosh. I laid down for like 30 minutes before stream just to like close my eyes for a minute. And I think that made it worse. Because I was already tired and now I just feel fried. And it's really funny, actually. Pigeon! Hi, Pigeon. Hi, John. Welcome, both of you. Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm probably not going to be up late tonight. Maybe I will, though. Maybe I'll be stupid and stay up late anyways. Oh, lordy. Today has been a really weird day. I felt very out of it all day, and then I felt really tired, and then now here I am already streaming somehow. Don't know what happened, but we got this. I'm going to try and make sure to stream for a good amount of time, too, because I know the last, like, 2 or 3 times I've streamed have been really short streams. And I feel kind of bad about that. I've been very tired and busy the last couple of days. Let's see. Kirby was only 2 hours. Last Ocarina of Time was only about 2 hours. EP Nupar. Yeah, a little EP. I gotta stop this EP-ness. Whew. I could use a cup of coffee or something right now, honestly. No, that would keep me up all night. No, actually it wouldn't. Never mind, I lied. Caffeine doesn't work on me. If anything, I find it makes me tireder. More tired. Don't do it. Drink water. Yeah, good idea, actually. It's okay, I don't even have any coffee I can make right now. Trust, I have no source of caffeine. Not that I ever really drink it that frequently anyways. Sip of water was nice. That helped. I'm excited to play some more Zelda tonight. Oh, it crashed. Okay, give it a minute. I'm gonna grab my Skulltula list. Give this a second more. Are we back? Hello? Pigeon! You here? Okay. Yeah, I went, it crashed, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna grab my Skulltula list while it's down, because why not? And so now I have my Skulltula list. Which I actually gotta open to, which page was that? I think I can do most of these now, actually. Where's the water temple? Okay. You know what? Before I start real quick, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. What did I miss? Hello, I'm back. Hi. ASMR Nooper bathroom. Absolutely not. No, Zach. There's no bathroom compilation. Also, welcome. No Nooper bathroom compilation. Okay. I will not be doing that. Okay. Melody, welcome. Welcome all of you. Yeah, you're late. You showed up fourth. I don't remember how to count. Tap your nails on the faucet and run the tap. No, I don't think I want to do that, actually. I only have, I feel like my phone mic wouldn't pick that up very well. That'd be really funny, though, actually. No, absolutely not. I hate ASMR. Oh, God. You're getting your Discord bot running again? That sounds exciting. I'm trying to get my brain awake again. I shouldn't have laid down, honestly. I was kind of tired, and I honestly just should not have tried to close my eyes for like 30 minutes because it made it so much worse. I also realized that my eyes have felt kind of, for a couple days, and I realized it's because my glasses are dirty and I can't wear them and I don't have anything to wipe them off with. I can't stand when they're like, they've got flecks all over them though. So unless I can like properly clean them with a lens wipe, it drives me nuts. My brother might have one actually, but he's not here right now, so I can't ask him for one. Makes you angry? Yeah, ASMR just like aggravates me. The last change you made to it was... You're saying February 23rd last year? Yes, that's crazy. Guys, we're almost done with 2024. Has that sunk in for anyone else? Like, it's sunk in for me. It's weird. We got like, what day is it? It's the 6th, right? Yeah, we've got, what, like 24, 25 days left? Until 2025. You gotta go do homework, but you wanted to say hi to my cool bro. So yeah, Zach, thank you for hopping in. I hope your homework goes well, and I hope you get it done quick. Good luck, brother. We'll be starting in a second here. Get some Zelda. Yeah, it's gonna be next year soon. There are some days where I go to write the date on the paper and I put a 1 in the first digit of the year. Why? You're stuck in like 2019? Oh, that's what you meant. When you said first digit of the year, I thought you meant you were writing down 1024. I was like, damn, okay. he's stuck 1,000 years ago. Someone get him out. Someone help him. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. At least now I do. All right, let's kick this off. I'll pause the music. Turn my switch on. My new monitor did not get here today. It should be here like tomorrow or Monday, though. All right, let's see. I was like 3 years old in 2019. This is false and a joke. I can confirm that it's false. You were not 3. No, you were not 1 either. Anyways, yeah, every day I wake up is another day closer to the release date reveal. And release of Metroid Prime 4. So that's why I'm excited, honestly. He was 1.5, yeah. I do believe the water temple is up next, which a lot of people hate on for... I can't actually tell why. I think a lot of people got confused by it. Originally, I have never really had an issue with it, but I could see why you would. It definitely can be a little confusing. We get to start now, though. Gotta run over, I think, to Zora's domain first. I have the water. Hey, I have the Zora tunic, yeah. I had to remember. Let's see. Let me check my list. Source Fountain, Zora's Domain. There's a couple gold sculptulas that I'm going to have to get. Sorry, I didn't mean to clear my throat like that. I feel all boogied up. I mean, how am I not getting sick? That'd be the only reason I could think of being this tired. That'd be the only thing I could think would be causing this. And now I'm just concerned. We always get sick during winter. 'Tis the sneezing, bro. Ugh, it's like for me, winter is always like the worst combination of like my hands and lips dry out. Sometimes I get sick really bad for like a few days. But then it's just so worth it though, because it's so pretty out. It's all white and snowy. Christmas decorations are up. I get to set up Christmas decorations, which I need to get lights for, because it's like depressing to look at my Christmas tree and it doesn't have any lights on it. I'm like, ugh. There's something wrong with my Christmas setup if there's no lights on it. It makes me sad. I'm like, why is there no pretty rainbow light? Like those, I always get the warm, like, oh my god, my throat. What is wrong with it? I get like the, I know they're like a fire hazard, but I get like the incandescent or however it's pronounced. All I know is that if you leave them on for too long and like they can be potentially flammable, but I don't care because they look better. The LEDs are not good looking. LEDs just don't look good to me. They never really have. I only turn the lights on when I'm here though, so it's not like I'd leave them running. And I only turn them on when it starts getting dark out anyways. But yeah, I need to get a few more lights. I also need to get some hooks so I can put some of my little... I've been crocheting snowflakes. I think I've told most of you here about that. But I've been crocheting some nice little snowflakes. I'm going to hang them all around my room. But I don't have any hooks. I need like sticky hooks to like stick to the ceiling. And then I'm going to run lights between them as well. And then have lights on my ceiling. Snowflakes on my ceiling. And then I'm going to put lights around my little... I have like a little... I don't know, like 4-foot tall tree or something. It's like a little... I don't even know what it would be considered. There's supposed to be a golden sculpture in here somewhere. Those who snow. Did I already get the one here? It's gonna drive me nuts if I did get it and I didn't mark it down and I forgot to. Or if maybe he's a past only gold sculpture. Like some of them you can only get when you're back in the past. Gold sculpture. You know my favorite thing about the Zora King? The fact that he was frozen there when we saved him honestly implies to me that in like the 7 years Link was like frozen in time when he drew the Master Sword, that guy has not moved at all and got frozen there as well. I feel like that has to be the case, right? Let's see. I'm pulling up a list. There's one in Zora's Domain. This music is so damn nice. Might be my favorite track. I swear this list is not helping. Turn left. Only appears at nighttime. It's nighttime, isn't it? I must have already gotten it. I guess I'll just double check, make sure it is fully nighttime. Those are the nighttime sounds. Them's the nighttime animals. Let me just double check, and if it really just isn't here, then that means I already got it, and I need to mark it off on my list, and I just forgot to. I feel like I sound really tired. It would be right here. Which means I must have already gotten it. There's no way I didn't. Right, because I beat the... yeah, because I would have had the hook shot anyways. Because I beat the first dungeon before I came here anyways. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume I got this one and mark it off. Okay. That's marked off. Guys, I need your honest opinion. Does my voice sound tired? Or do I sound normal? And it's all in my head. It sounds sickly. Sleepy. Does that sound sleepy? I sound sleepy right now. Yes. I knew it. They call me Eepy the way... Those who sleep. I need to equip this for this area. Maybe blue. I could definitely use a nap for about 8 hours. This is one of those like tireds though. Like I feel tired. It's one of those that's gonna be like the most incredible sleep I've had in a long time though. I can just tell. I'm gonna like fall asleep and it's gonna be just like amazing deep sleep. That or it's gonna be the kind of sleep where I wake up every like 3 hours in a sweat. Ugh. We go in here. There's a couple gold sculptures here, but I don't think I can. I can get a couple of them, I think. Although actually, I might need to be a child to get like 2 of them. Give me magic. You know, I'm actually kind of really excited to play Majora's Mask after this game. Give me the spell. I will say my brain definitely feels more awake now, but I definitely... my body is still asleep, honestly. Let's be real. I can teleport. I can warp. Uh-huh. I don't think I've ever used this. I feel like that would actually be really useful. But I don't think I've ever used that. I wish she didn't scream like that. Why must she screech? I actually do think 2 of the 3 are impossible to get as a kid. Because there's one more. There is one more. Like a 3rd one you can get. Why is she flying up there? Scarecrow? Can I bring him? Oh my god. What purpose do you serve? What does getting up here get me? What is the point? Never mind. Is there more? That's so funny. I love that. That's like the 2nd or 3rd random red rupee I've found in this game. They're just kind of there for some, like for like no explainable reason. They're just there. Okay, I can't get down there. There might be a heart piece down there, which I'll have to get later. Got him. I heard him die. Oh. I feel like the camera is behaving really weirdly. It's like really zoomed in feeling. It's like really close behind me. It's like a foot away. I'll take it. Collected 3. I only need 1 more, and I'll have another heart. Who up having the camera be way too close behind them? What do you want? See, that's like the correct distance. You're up solving mysteries. Real? This do be the iciest track in a video game I've ever heard. I feel cold just listening to it. Oh, my foot, my leg, asleep, ow, oh, I die. Dead. Leg fell asleep, gonna have to amputate it. The song literally makes me cold, though. I can't think of many icier songs in a video game. This one's just so chilly. Ow. Didn't damage me? Oh, Skulltula list. Oh, we're on the last page of it. I like going back and forth between all the pages because there's just so many areas in this game. I forgot I drew a golden Skulltula. Let me mark this one down. Ice Cavern. Yeah, what mystery are you solving? What he said. What he asked. Oh, I don't remember. I think I definitely said it in my Discord, but without streaming it, Indiana Jones was running mostly fine on like high to ultra graphics. It was really funny. So apparently my computer is just not enough to handle it while streaming it. Definitely needs to be optimized though. I will say I've seen people who have just slightly better PCs than me having no issues running it at like above 100 frames per second. I think my PC is just almost too weak to fully run it. It's kind of funny. I guarantee you like day 1 or day 2 it'll be like optimized completely. Yours is better? Your PC is not better, bro. Don't even. Okay. Got a little frozen. Where'd that bat go? He's gonna fly at me, I bet. Not anymore, he's not. Okay. Blue fire. It doesn't seem natural. Yeah, we all know blue fire isn't real. There's no such thing as blue fire. I'm gonna use this bottle and get 2 bottles of it because I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to be going on one single bottle the entire time. There's so many things that definitely need like at least 2. We'll get more milk later. I'll buy some more milk later. Someone killed the major, but plot twist, we all hated him. What does this mean? What does this mean? I need context. You're solving his murder. Okay, well, let me know when you figure out what it means. I'll be here. Dump a little blue fire on the red ice. In real life, obviously, John. Clearly. Map. Nuh-uh, don't nuh-uh me. Now we burn this one. I don't actually know what's in here. Getting gaslit right now. Was that 20? Give me that. No, that was like a 50. Whoa! I actually don't think I've ever broken that pot because I was always just like, oh, it's a single pot. What could possibly be in it? And I ignored it like a fool. Your neighbor. The plot thickens. Getting gaslit right now. I don't know, you seem like the type to solve a murder on my stream, to be honest. You're just goated like that. You know what I just realized? I'm out of drinks. I think I have 1 red cream soda left in my fridge, and I'm gonna cry. I might get some Sunkissed. Some orange Sunkissed. Or maybe, I don't know, I'll have to pick something up. I always choose differently once I'm at the store. Seth, get spaghetti when you get Sunkissed, please. Alright, alright. I have like 60 bucks. I got reimbursed by my brother. I bought me and him dinner a couple times and he was like, I'll pay you back when I get paid. And now I got paid. He got paid, so I got paid. So I can get spaghetti. I can get the materials. You make no, not tonight, John. Well, how am I gonna get to the store tonight, John? After it's already closed. After what happened to the what? After it's already closed after my stream. Walk. Oh yeah, bro. Let me walk 3 hours to the store. Yeah, John. What are you making? John, what you cooking? I'm excited now. I always look forward to eating something John made, because normally he cooks pretty damn hard. I fuck with John's cooking, it's good. Can the ice stop? Can this stop? Help. I forgot there's a heart piece in here. Just loose. Any more bats I should know about? I think we good. No! Oh, we're not good. Bastard. Oh, a rodent. The ham turkey cheese thingy, but on Italian bread. Oh, like a... I think it's technically called a melt when you have cheese and meat on a, like, toasted grilled sandwich. Whatever you want to call it. I think it's like a melt or something. It's something. It's delicious. John, I can't wait. I'm definitely hungry. I will be consuming. Hell yeah, John. Chat, good news, the bot works. So if I make a cool program in the bot, can I add it to the server? Well, what would it do? I don't see why not, but what would it do? You can make the meat less cooked though, so it don't burn. John, whatever you gotta do to make it delicious, I'm sure it will be spectacular. I trust you. Every time you've made me sandwiches like that, they've been good. So, even like the 1 or 2 times where it did get a little toasted, it still tasted good. That's all that matters to me. The plan would be I make this life sim where you kind of just watch a bunch of little guys exist. How would that work in the server? I'll trust you, okay? I think I'll just trust you on this one and assume it's gonna be cool. And if you want to get it, if you get it working and want to put it, we can like put it in, and if it doesn't work, we can always just undo it. The bot would basically just let you peep what they're doing. Yeah, so just like that'd be kind of fun actually, I think. Go for it. Let me. Oh, bless you, Link. I was marking down that gold Skulltula, and he sneezed. No, John, you can't. What is wrong with you? What do you want to murder them? John hasn't even seen these little supposed little guys, and he already wants to kill them. Ow, ow, ow. The idea would be it's a slow enough sim that you would want to, or that you want to check in every few hours or so. I mean, that sounds cool to me. I like that idea. I like that kind of thing. Just every now and then check in on it. I'm gonna grab another blue flame. You went on a whole game design rant to Pigeon this morning. Amazing. Man, every time I think of little guys, my brain immediately goes to Pikmin. I'm like, oh, little dudes? Pikmin. Every time. I still gotta play Pikmin 1 on stream. I was gonna play... No, you know what? That opens the slot back up. Not playing Indiana Jones opens the slot for Pikmin back up. So you guys better get ready. You guys better be fucking ready for Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and 4. The idea would be they would just do their thing, meet each other, maybe have children. Nobody, Halodity. I wish there was a game like this, describes it for 3 hours. Me, that'd be cool. Halodity. Oh, wait, I should make it. That's so him. Dude, that's so you, it's not even funny. I swear, you've literally done that exact same thing with me. You're like, man, I wish this was a thing. Oh, dude, I should just make that. And I'm like, fucking go for it. Get it done. Motherfucker's so creative. I think it being a Discord bot would be neat, because then you could have multiple people influencing it. Yeah. Dude, I'd make it really wholesome. I'd be like setting them up on dates. I'd be getting them to hang out. Have a little party. Have a little tiny people party. Literally can game design and has problem solver brain and art skills. Real. I want to make them evil. Johnny dark and twisted. You're sick. You sick animal. Hang on, I'm gonna mark that one down, and that'll be all of them out of this place. Oh. Oops. Man, did I forget? What the heck? No, I guess BW is bottom of the well. You know what? I might have made it BW because I didn't want to make it BOTW, which is just the abbreviation of Breath of the Wild. Hey, I want to do this, so I figure out how to do it and do it. Real? God damn it, I didn't mean to slip like that. I never told you why they call me the Wax Master, did I? I'm just not gonna ask, actually. I'm good. I think. I think I'll pass. This has I want to steal energy. Bro, I was just sitting there and I was like, man, I wish I could steal this. And so I did it. I'm just kidding. Don't steal. It's bad. If I ever find out one of you is stealing actively, I'm going to tell you to go put it back. In a very demanding, tone. Just watch out. Wait, I'm cracked. Hold up. But anyway, step 1 is gutting your Discord bot and removing everything that isn't relevant to this project. Because right now you have a lot of funny commands. You made r/place on it. I steal dogs and cats. John, put them back. Right now. Put them back. This time we're not going to jump off the edge. But they're happy. John, you can't steal dogs and cats, bro. You feed them and stuff. Man. Deadass has an economy with stock simulations. They aren't remotely accurate, but I digress. Oh, and blackjack. Wild. Can I... Something scarecrow here or something? What is this? John, you're a goober. No. Oh, hold on. But there's gotta be something here. That's why there's floating rupees here. Oh my god. I've actually never tried that before. Yo. I can't get up there. Yes, I can. Never mind. Okay, then. I actually did not know that was there. That's hilarious. That's the first time I've found that. You guys got to witness that. First time nooper discovery. John, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna come in there and hit you. You're in this house right now with me, brother. You better program it so they actually can't hurt each other in any way, shape, or form. Or like barely be mean to them. Make it so they can't be mean to each other, really. That wouldn't be fun, yeah, but it'd be wholesome. I'm not letting them hurt each other, or else I'm turning the bot off. They will not be allowed to harm one another. John, I'm gonna come in there and slap you if you keep up this violence. You're literally in the other room, buddy boy. I would watch out. You talking mad shit for someone within smacking distance. Be funny if you could like start a rumor about someone. We gotta make sure that it's like a funny rumor though. Something entertaining. That's not gonna be like really like lame or mean. If I slap you, I'd like to see you try, bucko. ASMR Seth gets slapped. I would like to see him try to slap me. Square up, bro. John, every time you go to hit me, I deflect it or counter it. I don't want to hear it. You do not have your parry game on point. That's all I want to say. You're not me, bro. Yeah, but I'm not even trying. Excuses, excuses. That's just messing around. That just sounds like an excuse to me, because you know you can't win. You can't. Let me come fight you then. No, I'm streaming right now. I'm on that grind. Preoccupied. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me clear a path. That was satisfying. I can't lie. This is the first and only door in this. I guess it's probably considered a mini dungeon, probably. I love this room. Gone. Demolished. Mini dungeon, or what I like to call the bathroom. Why do you call it that? Don't call it that. Iron boots. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. It's so cold. The bathroom, more like the ice cavern. The tile in the winter feels like 400 feet underground. That's so real. Actually, my bathroom has the opposite problem. It feels like I'm walking into a desert. No moisture in the air. Everything's warm and hot. That's the entire house, actually, in the winter. I'm dying. Bathroom, more like cursed fridge. What do you want, chic? I'm trying to enjoy the background of this room. This room looks like a wallpaper that would be in Animal Crossing, to be honest. Oh, I should stream Animal Crossing and do nothing for like 3 hours straight. Animal Crossing fishing stream win. Wait, it's December. I gotta check what's new. Stream Animal Crossing GameCube, though? I don't have that. Or a GameCube controller. It's gotta be authentic. Because villagers are actually cool in that. I have never played an Animal Crossing game except for New Horizons. I feel like going back and playing those old ones wouldn't be as fun. I know that song. Villagers will cuss you out in old ones. That's amazing. I don't know. I feel like I would enjoy going back and playing old Animal Crossing. Oops. I accidentally tapped the... Which button was that? How did I hit that? Huh. Interesting. The lemonade of water. The issue of new Animal Crossing is you lose the charm of the game in favor of giving the player freedom. See, I can't compare it to anything, so I have no idea what you mean by that. I love it. Or at least I, like, binged the heck out of it. I have nothing to compare it to, though. And I feel like going back would only be negative, because then I'd be like, oh, wow. These are old. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? She's left it there for like 3 years. Amazing. Why? One of my friends had dead Yamcha from Dragon Ball. Just like when he's like laying on the ground. You have an Among Us shrine in your house? You're freaky. get images into the game? I know I've seen people get images into the game, but I don't know how they do it. Yes, there's a heart piece down here. Let me grab this. I know people get pictures in the game by making custom patterns with them. Huh. Weird. It's like y'all are speaking a different language. What do you mean? I'm speaking English. Oh. Yeah, I don't ever do anything like that. I literally just, I boot up the game and I fish. And then I turn the game off. Like, I boot up the game, say hi to all my villagers, and then I leave. And then that's that. Like, I collect all the fossils I can find. Fish. Donate or sell what I don't need. And then I stop playing. Actually, in all the time I've owned Animal Crossing, on my last Switch was, it took me like literally like 3 years before I actually had like KK to my island or whatever. I just didn't do it. I was just fishing. And I also didn't set up anything. All my villagers were in random spots and my house was just like off somewhere. And now I just make one strip of villager houses. And then I put all the shop, like the 2 shops and the museum next to the town hall. And then I call it a day. You should come see my island. It's terrible. There's nothing on it. There's no decorations. Except for a giant field of flowers that was just wildflowers I decided to start growing. And it's become far too unmanageable. You regret letting Apollo leave? Is there a pigeon character and are they cute? I didn't know. Aren't there bird villagers? I don't know what kinds though. I have a penguin on my island. And maybe I think she's an eagle. I know I have a penguin on my island. I think her name is either Sprinkle or Sparkle. I don't remember. She's adorable. Penguin. I mean, I need to look up if there's a pigeon. You got the rhino. Yeah, I've got a sheep, a bear, a dragon, an eagle, a penguin. Is there any I'm forgetting? I think that might be it. I can look it up. I need to get Epona real quick while I'm looking at my phone. Yeah, I'll save. Why not? Villagers. Maybe bird villagers to be more specific. Does anyone... How many bird villagers are there? Let's see. I wonder if there's any pigeons. I'm not seeing any. Maybe this is one. I can't tell which games these are from. There's a lot of birds. They're very silly. He's an eagle with a leather jacket. He's kind of a cranky old man. Amazing. All my villagers are always happy. I'm trying to think if there's any more. I should boot up Animal Crossing before I close the stream. Yo, Animal Crossing tour before the stream is over? That'd be insane. So how do we feel about that idea? Is that funny or is it just stupid? Okay, thanks for not jumping the fence. Would be funny. I think that's all I needed to hear. Jump the fence! I'm about to geek out. Dear Lord. Why, Epona? You lost. Where is your Switch? What did you do with it? Didn't you just have it? John. Find that. John, that was like it was like a collective birthday gift to you, bro. Go find it. This is Lake Hylia, right? Try somewhere at Mom's house. She always fucking moves my stuff. Pisses me off. I think it's ES. Not IS. He said pisses. Pisses. Okay then, okay then. Yeah, you know what? Alright. Do you guys sell anything good? Probably not, right? I bet they sell bombs, sticks, and Deku nuts. I don't need those. Any of those, actually, at all. Doesn't even check. If there's like more than one of them in a cave, it's not worth checking. Sometimes the single ones will sell you like an upgrade for something. But almost always it's not worth it. I might need the long shot to do this. There's a way up into the tree. Because there's a gold Skulltula up there. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. I wonder what that means. No, I'm not checking. I'm not checking. I'm not going back. I'll never go back. I'm done here. When you're his missus, but you pisses him off. No, stop. Like when Mom moved all my Lego figures because they were in the quote-unquote wrong place. I still have no idea where they are. Good luck finding them, bro. Good luck. Honestly, hot Zelda take. I think needing to get insert X item to do insert X dungeon is kind of lame. That's my favorite part of it and my main issue with the latest two. I love doing that. All I keep reading is honestly hot Zelda. Like I wouldn't mind a little more openness. Link Between Worlds does it really well. You can like get all the gear at the start and do the dungeons in practically any order you want. But there's still some level of like, you do the first set of dungeons and you do the second set of dungeons. And you can't do it otherwise. But that's like perfect balance to me. That's perfect to me. My main problem with the new ones is that they're so open and freeform. Is that there's just nothing to do, and that just becomes like, oh, by the way, there's like no options in terms of cool items, and so we're just gonna like let you run around and do nothing. I think if items weren't tied to dungeons, you get choice overload at first, yeah. I think I wouldn't mind if items weren't like necessarily tied to dungeons, but helped with dungeons a lot. The new ones just are too empty. They're too sandbox empty, where there's literally, at least for me, I think they're good, I just don't think they're good Zeldas. I think if items weren't exactly required, but definitely made it easier, that would be nice. That could work. But even then, I still am a much more big fan of X item does X thing, and you need it or else. I don't know. I don't mind player freedom, but I also think that sometimes a little too much player freedom is a problem. I can't get that yet. My thing too is I don't replay games immediately after beating them. It takes me forever to go back and replay games. So a lot of people I know, they beat Zelda, they beat like Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and then went right back and did another playthrough immediately. I haven't replayed those games since they released. Other Zeldas though, I replay them all like throughout the year. Yeah, the trend towards let player do literally anything and everything, I hate. I think it's too much. I think there needs to be some level of structure. Whether it be loose structure or more like linear structure, that's up to the devs, but I think there gets a point with player freedom where it just becomes unfun because there's actually just nothing to do. It's like, yeah, what if you... Dude, but that's like the empty sandbox world. You can run around for hours. And I'm like, yeah, but there's like nothing to do but run around for hours. I get bored. And the problem too, though, the main problem for me with the latest two Zeldas is that I don't mind running around, especially because the world is pretty. The world looks great. My problem is that the actual content of the world, like the shrines and the divine beasts, suck. They're not good substitutes for, like, dungeons or anything like that. They don't come close. They just kind of suck. I am not a fan. Hello. Yeah, Bill. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Oh, right, we're getting married. I forgot. No, you made vows to me. I didn't say anything, okay? I was a child. Leave me alone. Yeah, we'll get married after this, don't worry. Why is my name Bill? Bill. Hero of time. Yeah, I'll help. Okay? I'll help. See ya. Gone. And now we don't see her again for the rest of the dungeon. She just disappears. But yeah, I don't mind a little bit of freedom and a little bit of openness. Especially if it helps replayability. But I find that at least with a lot of games, there's just too much freedom and openness. To the point where it just leaves me not wanting to replay it. Because I'm like, wow, that really just was kind of as an experience overall. Ow. Hate these things. Stay down, bro. Something else I've noticed is how less blunt games are when about love. Like, you're a terrible man. I don't think I'd see in any modern game unless it was like a big theme of the game. She's just like, man, you kept me waiting for 7 years. What's wrong with you? You're terrible. And Link's like, huh? What? Man, she said she was gonna marry me. Link didn't say anything. Link doesn't know what that means. You guys ready to watch me change the water level of the dungeon 30 times over? I actually need to do that from another point. What did I get in there? Was there something in here? I wasn't paying it. It was the map. My bad. Are you crazy, though? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, we gotta go to a different point. Watch me get lost for the first time ever in this dungeon. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Like my ideal. I don't even care about, I can kill him with this. Like I said, I don't care about openness or non-openness in a Zelda game. I just want the content to actually be good and designed. The problem with the really, really open format they have right now is that it's like, oh, there's like a million solutions to the problem, but everyone just picks the same 3 options because it's just the easiest. And so then you literally just use the same solution like literally throughout the entire game, and there's nothing creative about it at all. Yeah, rewarding player creativity helps. Not that I'm creative, so it wouldn't affect me much. But like, I want puzzles that make me think, not puzzles where I look and go, oh yeah, I could place down a platform and then like put a wheel on it, and then that just solves half the game. You can literally skip entire dungeons almost by just like, oh, I'm just gonna like use this like cheat build and just use it the entire game. They're not designed enough. It's really, really just loose, where it's literally just like, do whatever you want and you're gonna win either way. They're also really easy. Like, really, really easy, I feel. And like I said, I feel like they're just not... They don't have the same level of thought put into any of the dungeons or the, like, overworld or, like, other mini puzzles. The puzzles don't feel good, ever. Also, really unrewarding, for me at least. Yeah, final boss of the game was cool. The puzzles are like, yo, you just did all that? Well, here's some resource. Here's some, like, food material. Here's a weapon that's gonna break in 30 minutes. That's another thing I hate. Weapon durability is probably one of the worst. Probably one of the worst features. Favorite thing about the Wild was, for the 5 minutes I played, was, what if I do Magnet Shrine without the Magnet Rune? And Bomb One without the bomb? I also don't like that system. That system just feels really lame to me as a substitute for, like, claw shot, boomerang kind of thing. Like, that's just not... Doesn't feel good, really, to me. It's like, okay, just endless bombs that really aren't that effective at anything except for puzzles. And then you can, like, pick up metal objects. And you're just kind of like, okay. We leaving the metal boots on. Can I hit that from here? No. I think they can be neat, but then it boils down to the same issue where literally like 90% of the puzzles can be solved by the exact same thing over and over again. And then it just becomes kind of boring. And like, I already am not that creative. So like, some people can come up with some really cool stuff, and I think that's really neat. But all the puzzles basically can be solved however you want, so there's no actual challenging puzzles because they're all designed to be completely broken. And if you do them, even if you do them like the intended way, they still feel just super unrewarding and unsatisfying to me. I was just like, oh, well, like, that took, like, 2 seconds of effort, and now it's over, and I'm just kind of like, ugh. I think I need to go top level. Possibly. Yeah, it just feels under-designed, or, like, underutilized. Like, I feel like they could implement it really well. They could do really good open Zelda, but I feel like they're just not nailing it. It's just a slight, just cut back on player freedom just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, just cut back just a little bit. You know, the players don't have to be able to do anything. Okay? You can still have a fun game without giving 100% freedom. One thing I will give the 3DS version of this game over the the 3DS version over this version is the switching to the water or the metal boots. You don't have to pause. You can just drag them from the bottom screen. Luckily, it stays on that menu unless I scroll off. So I think what we should do is answer what is Zelda. That's such a difficult question to answer too, from both sides of the fandom. It could be a very good in-between middle point. But I feel like they haven't found that middle point. To me, I would say Zelda is an adventure, maybe like action-adventure puzzly game, you know? I think it's definitely both. It's got puzzling, it's got action, it's got adventure. I think my problem with the latest two is just that they're all adventure and very little emphasis on puzzle and action. And like just overall overall, I don't know. They're missing something and I can't quite place it. That and the collectibles suck. The collectibles just are not rewarding. I want to find, let me find heart pieces. Let me find gear upgrades. Let me find cool stuff. Don't let me make me find Korok seeds and the shrine orbs, spirit orbs just do not do good for me. I just hate those. They're kind of just unrewarding. I think if the puzzle, I think shrines need to go, I think. And I think the dungeons need to be, I think you could do a really good, like, you can go to these areas without this gear, but if you go and get this gear first, it'll make this area way easier, and the enemies will be a lot easier to deal with, or it'll be way harder by going way too early. Like that kind of stuff for world design. I think I'm supposed to go back and I think I missed when I went and did the song up here. I think it didn't do it right. Like I feel like you could do it. I feel like you could make it so it's complete. You could have it completely open. You could have completely like, oh, I don't grab this item, but I can still beat this area. But I think you could do it so it's like it'll be easier and quicker if you go get these items and this gear first. That kind of thing. It's like, oh, if you did go here first and did it in this order, it would be easier. Or like do like what Link Between Worlds did and be like, this is the set of dungeons and these are the items that'll help you with these dungeons, and then after you beat them there's another set of dungeons. And then you can get better items to help you with those ones in any order. That works for me. I feel like that works well. I need water. You're on a whole tangent. There we go. Yeah, I just did. I must not have been close enough the first time I tried. It's probably just a little too far away. I lost what bro was talking about. It's too confusing. I don't know. I don't like new Zelda. Bring back more old elements, and I'll be happy. Okay, anyway, real. Getting clammed. These things are dangerous. I think this is my first key of the dungeon. Possibly. Hooray! I got too sidetracked by yapping. I've listed my complaints too many times about those Zeldas. And my wishes for the next one too many times. Too long didn't read. The essence of Pokemon isn't what type of game it is, and so the essence of Zelda likely isn't either. I think a lot of what I like of Zelda too is just the theming. The music, the locations, the dungeon theming. That was my big issue with Breath of the Wild, is just everything looked like the shrines, and there was no like, oh, this region has this look to it in the shrines and the dungeon or in the Divine Beast. All of it looked exactly the same. There was no theming, there was no special theming for each region, that kind of thing. It all got really boring looking. That's one thing that I love about older Zelda games, is just like everything has its own theme and unique look. The music too is another thing. I think I'm definitely not a fan of the minimalist soundtrack for 90% of Breath of the Wild. I get it. I get why they went with that. I just don't like it. Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. As like that would what I would describe Zelda as, like, as a concept. But I feel like as a video game, you gotta get more gameplay-y than that. How do I open this? Never mind, I know how to open this. Yeah, that was a nice thing to see, was the latest Zelda, the Echoes of Wisdom. Even though it wasn't perfect, and definitely isn't like my favorite or anything. Oh, I got another golden skulltula. Hold on. Where is Water Temple? There it is. That's my first one in the dungeon, I think. Is it had like themed dungeons. It had a pretty nice, adorable story. And it felt better to explore. The world felt more thought out and fleshed out and kind of fun to explore. Yeah. I like Echoes of Wisdom. I think I like it a little bit more than the other two. It's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction for sure. I definitely am not as against... I'm not quite as against linearity as some people are, though. I know a lot of people act like linearity is like the worst thing to ever happen to video games. And that if your video game isn't 100% player freedom, then it's a terrible video game. Which is just a really funny idea to me. I'm just checking all these spots to make sure I'm not missing anything. Can I get over there? I actually think I need the long shot for that. Yeah. These people, when they hear of Mario. True. I don't know, I'm always one for a good Me personally, I guess I've also never really liked open world games, in all fairness. I think some of the only open world games I've actually genuinely enjoyed were like Assassin's Creed 2. And that might actually be it. I like GTA 5 Online a little bit, and that counts as open world. I don't know. Long story short, I hate open world video games. Don't make any more open world video games or I'll cry. Anyways, yeah, please stop open world AAA games. I think that's my main issue, is just the fact that every video game in the last, like, I don't know, 6 years has been just like, oh, what if we did a huge, expansive open world with nothing in it but bloat? And you're like, ugh, guys, please. Make it different, pick a different genre. You can have an open game and not have it be this gigantic open world with nothing in it. I think open world is fine if it actually is fun to play. If you have good content and good gameplay, then it's fine. But if it's open world for the sake of being open world and then you just like didn't put anything in it, please stop. All the sound effects are messed up underwater. If the point of open world is advertisement, stop. If the point of anything is to advertise it, stop. I feel like half the video game companies just make it open world as a selling point. They're like, look, our game is open world. It's got an expansive open world. And you're like, okay, well, what's in it? And they're like, yeah, we got bloat useless resources, unimportant lore items, and map towers. And they're just like, ugh, stop. I don't want to stop it, please. Because they can be like bigger than ever before. Explore hundreds of dungeons. All copy pasted, by the way. That's another problem. Is there are 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild, and I think about 30 or 40 of those are just combat shrines where you fight one slightly tougher enemy over and over again. And then the other ones are all just like a pick up the metal ball, drop the metal ball, and then the puzzle's over. And you're like, oh, okay. There were a couple good ones. There are a couple good ones. My problem is just like I don't like the bite-sized puzzles. Don't give me bite-sized puzzles. Let me sink my brain into it, alright? Let me think hard. Give me like dungeons. That's my other problem is the divine beasts and stuff take like 15 minutes to beat. And even if older Zelda games take longer because they're like, I don't care if they're like slower or whatever you want to call them. Just like, just don't give me like a 15-minute puzzle for like a mediocre boss fight. It's not fun. Oat bread or Italian? Italian. I go up. Give me Italian, brother. That's one thing that is one thing I absolutely hope the next Zelda game has. Bring skills of some sort. Combat skills, weapon skills. I do not care. Having like sword scrolls and like weapon scrolls is the coolest thing ever. They could have made the combat so cool in those games. Even something as simple as how these games have, here's my horizontal slice. If I hold forward, he like vertical slices. And if I lock on, I can stab. That kind of thing. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't affect the combat at all. but it's a little bit fun. There's none of that in the latest two. It's just, you literally just tap X and there's no alternate, like, movement. I think it could be really cool if you brought sword skills back. Like, that would work really well. They did it in Twilight Princess. 3D Zelda can have sword skills. Twilight Princess did it perfectly. Having different moves. And another thing, too, that I think would work better than breaking weapons. I'm not close enough to it. I need to stand closer. I hate breakable weapons. Give me, like, a couple weapon types and let it be one weapon that I upgrade throughout the game and maybe even repair. Like, maybe it's got durability that goes down, and if I repair it, it's better. Don't make it so it's like, oh, man, but then it forces you to use all the different weapon types. They're all the exact same weapon with a different skin. There's literally no difference. I don't care about, oh, but you use this one instead of this one. They literally all do the exact same amount of damage, and they all break in the exact same amount of time. Give me, like, one sword, one great sword, a spear, and then, like, some other weapon. And let me just upgrade those throughout the game as I play. That would be perfect. That would be perfect to me. Welcome back. Did you hear anything I said? Or was it too shitted? I was just yapping about how breakable weapons suck, and instead they should just give me... Just give me, like, I don't know, some base weapons that I upgrade throughout the game and repair or whatever throughout the game. Just give me that. That's all I want. That would be cool. That would work better. That would make it so combat isn't a chore and something I try to avoid. I find myself more like, oh, this weapon, I'm going to lose like 2 or 3 weapons if I go into combat. I'm just going to not go into combat and hold on to these weapons, is what I find happening very often. Yeah, something like that too. Yeah, so like skills you can use but require skill to pull off. Even just something like as simple as how like how Twilight Princess had like shield bashing, and if you shield bash you can pull off like a helm splitter or whatever. Or you can do mortal draw in Twilight Princess, where if you sheath your sword and like if you tap A right before you get hit, he'll do like an insta-kill attack, but it's a really tight timing, so you can get hit really hard. Yeah, like the Wind Waker, like you hit A right before the enemy hits, and you can get like a parry attack. There is parrying in Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't feel... It just... You either get all flurry rushes, which kind of just get really lame after the first, like, 2 times. Or... You just press A, and then you just keep hitting. You just keep attacking them until they're not stunned anymore, which just... It's just kind of not fun to do the entire game. It just there needs more variety in the combat, is my point. Like, just give me some sick ass skills. Give me some input. Give me some combo like inputs. If you could input combos during flurry rushes. Yeah, flurry rushes just also feel really stupid because you could pull them off so easily too. Like, it literally could just be like flurry rush attack over and over and over and over. And just instead of just like flurry rush and then just like tap over and over and over and over and over and over until the flurry rush ends. Give me more. Give me more combat diversity. That's what I want. Like, that would be cool. It could be so cool, and I hope they go for it. They could. There would be no problem doing that. Oh my god. Another thing too that definitely needs work is the menus. God, I hate opening a menu to pick something every single time I go to do something. Don't make me open up a scroll wheel every single time I go to hit an enemy. That was particularly bad in Tears of the Kingdom because you could fuse items to your arrows. And you're literally pausing every like 5 seconds. Ugh, it's awful, 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 awful. I definitely missed something. Me and the boys opening 5 menus to shoot each type of arrow. It definitely needs work. It definitely needs work. Another thing too that I really like that Skyward Sword does is menus not pausing the game when you open them, so it makes you actually, if you're going to open your menu, you actually have to think about when you're doing it. So you can't be like, oh, let me just pause and heal real quick. That's stupid. Skyward Sword does it really well when you have to open, you know, you gotta open, if you go grab a potion, it doesn't pause, and then the drinking the potion pauses it, but you gotta like time it right. That kind of thing is cool. Zelda, I don't really think is a combat game. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think it's exactly like an action game. Exactly. But it's always definitely had an emphasis on combat and like getting different weapons or getting different skills, as like throughout a couple of the games you get different weapon skills and different combat skills. Zelda 2 is definitely an exception. I feel like Zelda 2 is like an exception to everything. I think, let's be honest. I feel like Zelda 2 kind of is just an exception to every Zelda rule. This I need to move. I think I need to lower the water again. I wasn't paying enough attention. I've literally just been talking too much to be paying attention to this dungeon. Yeah, this needs to go this way. I need to come in from over here. Let me look at my map. I need to come in from out in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna have to drain it again. I've been too distracted. We've been having such good Zelda conversation that I'm not paying any attention. Zelda 2 definitely has the essence. I've gotten to play a bit of it. No, definitely more depth. Absolutely. No, it's like 100% just needs more depth. Like I've said a quadrillion times, they have potential to be really good. The two open 3D Zelda games. They could be really good if done just slightly better. Like they need more engaging gameplay for me. Is it this room or is it the one over to my right? It's the one over to my right. Yeah, like that's it. You can freeze an object and you can hit it, and then it'll go flying. There's nothing else to that mechanic except for physics. And most of the puzzles and stuff that require you to do that aren't even that hard. It's literally just like stand right here and hit it like 8 times. Physics can be fun, but when it's all you've got, it's kind of lame. Oh, I need to go in there. Yeah, okay. Cracked wall. Need to get in cracked wall. Lower the water, bring it up to middle, go into the cracked wall. Yeah, I feel like that's another thing too, is that they focus far too much on the physics. Like they're just like, yeah, we've got physics engine, and then they just like didn't do it. They're like, oh shit, we were supposed to add gameplay, my bad. So I thought everything ragdolling would be enough. It's kind of silly. Okay, we bring the water up middle level. Now you're thinking of Minecraft and how new stuff just isn't connected that well. Unrelated, I was just thinking about... Do you remember when games were released finished? Do you remember when big companies didn't release games unfinished? I think about that every now and then, how video games are like, you bought the finished product and owned the finished product, and now all these companies are like, yeah, we're going to release all this now, and then we're going to release all that later. And you're just kind of like, ugh. Why can some items be dyed with unique RGB colors, but some only 8? Yeah, also they're $70 now. Not only are the games unfinished and half the time broken on release, they're basically all $70 and you get like 25 to 30 hours of content. Oh, and then they're going to release like 8 DLCs down the road. They're going to release like 30 DLCs, each costing like $10, $15. And you're like, oh, okay. Just, I guess, just rob me blind, I guess. Like, oh, but $70 is the new price because of, like, prices going up. And I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Make better video games and maybe I'll consider spending that much. You're not even making something worth $70. Don't forget the obligatory battle pass and $20 skins. Gaming, and for the most part, I feel like gaming has been rather sparse with actually good video games with content that's worth buying. There's this charity event. You can get like 10 something games for 35 bucks. Man. Someone's opening my door. Why are you opening my door? Holy moly. Oh, wait. Yo, thank you. Holy shit. My brother walked into my room. He got back from the store. He walks into my room and gives me like a Punisher, like the Marvel character. It's like t-shirt. Wait, that's sick. Oh, it's because I wanted one last time we went to the store. I need the long shot for that. Last time I went to the store, I was like, oh man, I wish I could get that. I don't have any money. That was nice of him. It's called Jingle Jam, if I recall. Anyways, where was I? I was on my rant. I was yapping. My yap was interrupted. Are they the 18 Steam keys you get to pick, or is it random? Because that just sounds like 18 Steam keys for games I'm never going to touch and don't want. Is what that sounds like to me. You get 18 specific games. Interesting. Weird. Anyways, I find rarer and rarer. Like, I found a couple games that have come out in the past, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Like, every now and then, for the most part for me, it's mostly Nintendo that releases games that I actually think are worth money. Pigeon, welcome back. Sony's definitely released a few. It's rare that Sony releases games that I actually play and enjoy, but God of War and God of War Ragnarok were really good in my opinion. And they were completed games. I bought them and I could play them from start to finish and there was no content missing and there was no bugs and they weren't broken, they worked. I also give like all that credit probably to the porting team. It's like Nix's or whatever team Sony uses to port games to PC has been doing a very good job. You primarily enjoyed indie games? I've enjoyed both. I've definitely enjoyed both. But yeah, for me, the most part, Nintendo games are the only ones I ever find worth spending money on. That's just my personal taste. Do I need the long shot for here? It's literally Nintendo plus indie. It's just like they're popping off. And you know, I think the main thing is because Nintendo just does whatever the fuck, and all the other companies just are like, yo, what genres are the money on right now? I can't get that yet. Can I even get through here right now? I don't have the long shot. Indie games, my beloved. I think honestly though, the only indie games I really play are like roguelikes, but that still counts, and I like roguelikes. There was a dinner party downstairs and someone left me a piece of flourless chocolate cake, all nicely sliced with raspberries and powdered sugar on it. I cried. Dude, that's amazing. Hell yeah. That sounds delicious also. Pigeon, you missed it. Ryan got me a shirt. He got me a shirt I wanted. Last time I was at the store, I was like, I didn't have money for it though. And I was like, oh man, I wish I could get that. And then he came home from the store today just a minute ago and walked in here with it and like handed it to me. And I was like, yo. So that's a huge W. W Ryan. My goat. Yeah, Nintendo and indie. Constant bangers. Sony, rare bangers that I have to wait 4 years after they release for because they don't release them on PC. Xbox. I just, like, I think the last Xbox game I've purchased literally has been Indiana Jones. This is the first Xbox game I've purchased in... I don't even know how many years now. I can't remember the last time I bought like a Microsoft Xbox game. So far, Indiana Jones was good from what I did get to play. I'm just going to wait till they optimize it better for my computer, though. It was fun, though. I've been liking it. I need to not be on the ground right now. Epic Games straight L's. Epic Games sucks. Ubisoft also fell off unbelievably, unreasonably hard. Ubisoft was like, yo, you remember when we used to make good video games? Well, now we're going to copy paste the same video game for 20 years straight and then also, like, make slop. Oh, they used to make, like, Assassin's Creed used to be so good. I love Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell's really good stealth games. What else? They made a couple other good ones I liked. Trackmania. Trackmania, I think I tried out a little bit. That was cool. They used to make such good games, and they just fell off really hard. They made Prince of Persia as well, I think. I liked Sands of Time. It's basically just like Assassin's Creed right before Assassin's Creed. A little more puzzly, but in a really good way. Yeah, game companies kind of fell off, man. There's rare that they're good. And usually it's because it's like, it's not even because it's like, oh, Sony made this game. No, it's because like their like specific team underneath Sony made it. Even Valve kind of fell off. Valve has made a few good games I like. Oh, Portal 2, my beloved. Yeah, I feel like gaming needs to fall back on. It fell off too hard. It needs to come back. They need to climb back. I think I've only, like, in terms of Valve games, Counter-Strike's Valve, right? I've just played like Portal 2 and then Counter-Strike. I haven't played any other Valve video games. Also Shadow Link Fight. Let me clobber this guy. Hold up. You're supposed to be able to cheese him with the bigger on sword. His AI is not supposed to know what to do. No, you know what it is? It's the Megaton Hammer, I think. It's one of the weapons. One of the sub-weapons can, like, destroy him. Yeah, CS is Valve. TF2 I never played. Dota 2 never played. Half-Life I've never played. I've only played Portal and Counter-Strike. I don't want to use my sword though, because if I use my sword, he'll definitely hit me. Can you stop backflipping and do something? Do something cool. Can you stop being lame? I swear that did they like change him or something? I've never had him be this backflippy before. Dark Link might be hated. You have 5 battle passes at the same time. Yeah, like, that's how this is supposed to be happening. He's supposed to be getting, like, poked like that. He's not supposed to be able to react. He was just backflipping the entire time. Yeah, Counter-Strike kind of fell off just a tiny bit. The room was just an illusion. Gaming needs to come back, man. I'm telling you, Nintendo games are the only games that fill me with joy. What happened? Why did all the gaming go... Like, it's... The other problem is that 90% of video games that developers make now are like, yo, how gritty, realistic, 4K, depressing can we get this game? And it's just like, can we stop? Not everything needs to have hyper-realistic graphics and like a depressing, deep storyline, okay? We can have normal, fun, happy video games, okay? Modern Nintendo still feels heartless. They do sometimes. It depends on the series. I think it depends on the series, because I still think Kirby, what I've played of Kirby, still been good. I guess that's more HAL Laboratory. It's like all their sub... Yeah, there's sub teams. Like HAL Laboratory still cooks. Retro Studios for Donkey Kong Country and Metroid Prime have still been cooking. Prime 4 looks like it's going to be fantastic. Pikmin's pretty good still. I definitely don't think 4 is as good as 1 or 2. I think it's better than 3 though. Yeah, no, like Mario Party definitely feels just slightly more soulless now. Pikmin could make a comeback, but I feel like 4 was not the greatest. Yeah, the games definitely feel a little more like just too focused on... I don't know what they're focused on, honestly. Yeah, Modern Pikmin's just too easy. Like Pikmin 4 literally, it literally like basically auto plays itself for you. They're basically like, yo, you like playing the video game? Well, like, what if we like automated all of it? What if you didn't even have to aim where you're throwing your Pikmin? Oh dear God! Oh dear God! Oh dear Lord! Get me out of here! No, 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 no! Why does he run like that? Stop like running in circles. Like I'm gonna go to turn around and he's gonna. No, maybe not. He's like really slippery. I mean, he's got metal boots on. I don't blame him. Okay, that's 2, I think. Unless I missed one. Mario Wonder was good. I thought Mario Wonder was good. The new Mario and Luigi game was also pretty damn good from what I played of it. Hot Pikmin take, I'm an Ochi disliker. I think Ochi, I like him as a character. As a gameplay gimmick, I think he breaks the game entirely and makes it just... It's already a way too easy video game, and I think he just makes it significantly easier. Yeah, sick of black and white UIs. Video games, like I feel like most of their big titles have just stopped having fun menus, except for very, very select few. Like even my favorites, like Kirby, Kirby just has like now it's like just like transparent gray menus with mild flourish to them. Just modern menus just suck. But imagine the Dandori Tower without Ochi, though. I don't want to imagine that. Modern menus just kind of blow. Can we, like, stop? Can we stop modernizing every video game, please? Give me fun menus, man. Mario and Luigi is one of the recent games I can think of that has a actual game-specific menu. That's because Sakurai has soul. Yeah, Sakurai knows what he's doing. That's why Smash Ultimate still has its life force. But now he's apparently done making Smash Bros, so it's doomed. Bro needs to retire. Bro needs a break. No, we're gonna put you here and you here. I didn't mean to do that, honestly.
Yeah, I think I love, I gotta watch. I've seen bits and pieces of his video. He made like a YouTube channel where he just talked about all of it. And he just is like, he's so awesome. Didn't he, wasn't there something he paid for completely out of pocket? He's so peak. Like, honestly, peak Nintendo. Peak dev. He just kind of is awesome. I love Sakurai. He's too good for, so true, he's too good for this world. Yeah, the entire channel, I think, was entirely him. Like, he did all of it and, like, paid for all of it. That might have been what it was, is that he paid, I think it was something crazy, too. Like, it was a good amount of money that he, like, spent getting all the videos edited and all that stuff. Sakurai, my beloved. Yeah, that and he's got some next project he's working on that no one knows about. He's like, yeah, I'm doing, he's like, they asked me to do this project, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And I really am excited, because anything he works on has been pretty damn good. Okay, I need to go back up. There's that gold sculpture that I need to go and get. From, I think from here. I'm trying to think of what other Metroid has always had its own thing. So Metroid's still fine. But that's like, currently Metroid is like Mercury Steam. So it's not Nintendo mainly. Mario Kart, I still think is pretty damn good, and I hope the next one's good whenever that fucking comes out. Metroid Prime being Retro Studios, they always cook. Especially with their, like, menus and stuff. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Metroid Prime's menus. It's so peak. Oh, God. They're so good. Oh, Metroid Prime's menu, my beloved. Metroid Prime also offers a lot of, like, you can, like, turn off things on the menu and turn things on the menu kind of stuff. They're like, oh, is the HUD too visible for you? Well, you can make it more or less transparent. I think you can change other things too. You can change, like, there's a good amount of options. You can change all the audio in-game. Like, you can change the sound effect and music audio kind of stuff. Lots of really nice stuff for Metroid Prime games. Oh, God, Metroid Prime games. Ah, I need Prime 4 so bad. I'm waiting. I hate Persona, but it do got style as fuck. Yeah, I'm never going to play a Persona game, but it looks cool. Why won't I play a Persona game? Because I don't care. Does it look cool? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think it's got, from what I've heard, it's got some pretty damn good music, too. No, I, like, know the whole story of Persona 5, but I've never played it. I know nothing about any of it. And I don't really care to. Yeah, I think Nintendo has definitely gotten a little soulless depending on the franchise, but I think at least the ones I care about still are pretty good at keeping the life in it and still feeling like a fun and, like, oh, like, this is good classic old Nintendo. Like I said, Kirby, Metroid. You would watch someone play it, but it's so dating sim, or it's too dating sim light for me to ever touch it. I just want action. Yeah, Sega, it depends on screw building relationships in game. I don't ever care about that kind of thing. I am not a fan of that either. I just don't care. It doesn't interest me. Sega can be really good. Monkey Ball. I don't know about new Monkey Ball, but I love old Monkey Ball. What was that? I swear I've had the weirdest stuff happen while streaming this game. I don't know. I just don't know. I like Yakuza a lot, but that's like the Ryuga Gotaka or whatever studio. Sonic, I've never really played other than older ones. I like older ones, but I don't know about newer ones all that much, to be honest. Pokemon, I don't know about Pokemon either because I don't play Pokemon. The new games look interesting though. I think it became a little more soulless, but I feel like from what I've seen, let's be honest, guys, Pokemon's never had a soul. It's all just the same boring video game copy-pasted every single time. Nah. Guys, it's literally the same video game every release. There's no new content. Okay, yeah, still go through. Got it. That'll work. Nah, I feel like Pokemon's pretty cool. I feel like I'm totally missing something. Oh, I need to go back down to the bottom floor, I think. They're making a new one, aren't they, for next year? They haven't given any info on it, I don't think, other than that it's what's like Pokemon ZA or whatever is coming out next year or something. Game Freak better hop back on because they fell off. But what's the point I'm getting at? Stop standardizing shit, keep stuff unique. Cough menus, cough. Yeah, I agree. No, I fully agree. Menus do not need to be soulless and corporate and black and white. Can we have like... No, literally... You guys want to see a good example of a peak video game menu? Fun, multicolored box with several screens to scroll between. What is this? It's awesome. It's I love this. Look at this. You see this? You see the like it's got like its own design. You got like gold sculptulas and songs and heart pieces and like story collectibles, dungeon collectibles, a map. Also, stop adding so many fucking tutorials. Let me figure this shit out. No, you got... Yo, but dude, you gotta know how to play. Like, I get it for people who can't... Like, who can't figure out how to play video games. Whether it be for mental reasons or just if it's like a kid trying to play a game or something. But, yeah, like a toggle option. Like, let me turn... Like, I don't want to spend 30 minutes playing through a tutorial. Okay? Just put a damn tutorial selection on the main menu. Like, yeah, let me turn on and off what I do and don't. Why is she flying over there? Normally she only does it when there's a scarecrow. Yeah, like, literally, like, you can make it as accessible as you want, but also make it so it's not forced on me, because I don't need it. You can have an accessible game and also have a game with options. Options are allowed. Yeah, Colin's like, oh man, like literally, it never stops too. I like literally, Pikmin 4's tutorials, they constantly are giving you hints and tips and reminders into the end of the game. You can literally be in the final area of the game and they're still like trying to like, oh man, what if you froze that enemy? Oh, wouldn't it be crazy if you like threw a bomb at that and you're like, okay, like just stop. Let me turn that off. You can teach me how to play the game if I really need to, but if it's especially for series that have been around for a while, I don't need to relearn how to play Pikmin, okay? I don't need that. I think Metroid does it really well. Metroid Dread just has like you grab a new item, it shows you a little video. It's like a 2-second video of like Samus using the ability. It'll tell you how to use it if you want, or you can just mash B and get through it. And it's gone. And then you just know how to use it from that point forward. and never again. Toggles for every effect. Option to hide button prompts. Dude, my Syntho pops off. Syntho, my beloved. I'm missing something. High key, low key. First floor. I remember. I remember. I remember. No options? What are you options? What's an option? You mean you don't have content that's required? You mean I can toggle something? What kind of design is that? That's terrible design, to be honest. Why should I have a choice? I shouldn't be able to toggle things on and off. That's crazy. Unheard of. What's wrong with you? We go in here. Here we go. This is what I was looking for, but so incredibly failing to get to. I'm going to... Yeah, let me just... That'll work. You can play the game with gamepad, mouse, and keyboard all individually. Top tier game design. Peak gaming. Why did he move? Why did he move over to the side? Anyway, rant over. If I can do it, so can these fuckers. Yeah, maybe if they just put like 5 minutes more effort into their dev time. Nah, bro, they're spending all that hard-working dev time creating bloat. Dude, they need to fill it with they need to fill the game with useless lore, empty overworld, and no collectibles. Game devs, stop being lazy, please. Your friend can make a video game by himself. Game devs with an entire office of people surely can make slightly more unique video games. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. And then this one blows up. This one looks funny. I don't like it. I hate how the texture is just a different color. Dude, literally peak. Card game. Literally all it takes, it's so easy to do. Yeah, it's like that kind of stuff, like accessibility like that is great. It's perfect. It's especially perfect when it's an option, because not everyone needs that. Yeah, exactly. It's just nice to have choices and options and all that kind of stuff. I feel like game devs have become kind of allergic to options and choices. They're just like, everything is going to be easy and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm like, no, stop. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? Wait, I had a thought. I was thinking. Wait, let me think. No, it's slipping away. I could feel it. I could feel my brain forgetting. Oh no, it's gone. No, come on. Come on. I was gonna say something. Oh no. Yeah, it's just gone. No, it's just completely gone. There's no coming back from this one. I got nothing. There's something about options and options and options. Something I hate. It's something important. No, now I'm hurting my head. Okay, no, we're gonna give up on that unless I remember. I'm not gonna get myself an aneurysm. I'll mark that one down. Alright. Oh, if only I could remember. Something I hate. Talking about video games. Oh. Yeah, when difficulty options like make the game like quote unquote harder, and they only make it harder by just like, oh, you just take like 25% more damage and enemies have like 25% more health. And that's like, that was just like, that's it. Like if you want a harder experience, none of the gameplay actually gets harder. You just like, just take more damage. And I'm just like, what? That's not difficulty. That's just stupid. Like that's not difficult. It's just annoying. Like I really like when certain games, it's like, yo, you turn the difficulty up, there'll be enemies are more aggressive, your parry timing's smaller, you'll take a little more damage, enemies sometimes have a little more health. Like that kind of stuff, like parry timing being kind of smaller on higher difficulties, that kind of stuff is cool. Like you actually have to think about how you parry. The Star Wars Jedi games, like Survivor and Fallen Order or whatever, some of the last good video games EA has made, those have that. And those do that pretty well, where it's like the difficulty actually makes the game harder in a way that's not just like, oh, we upped enemy health and upped damage. Yeah, paired damage buffs with more unique enemies or something. Yeah, just don't. It's like literally just like, oh, guys, the game's harder, and it's just like, oh, all the enemies just like deal like 3 times as much damage. It's not really EA though. I think it's mostly Titanfall devs though. Is it? It might be. Yeah. That's the thing, is I feel like all the good video games that come out of these companies aren't actually like the main company making it. That's what Pikmin 3 Deluxe did to an extent. Yeah, it had the what? Like it limited you to like 65 Pikmin or something. Yeah, shorter days. Enemies have... They did give enemies a slight buff, didn't they, health-wise? You also get less juice, I think. But it also just doesn't... It doesn't make it that much harder. It kind of just makes it annoying. Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a 2023 action-adventure game developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by Electronic Arts. Yeah, so it's because it's not actually EA themselves, it's published by EA, which means it's got goodness. It's got good game design to it. I gotta look up. I think God of War is Sony, but it's specifically like the it's like specifically, yeah, it's Santa Monica Studio. Specifically that group that works under Sony that made God of War. You missed the Crysis 3 era of games. Dude, Crysis was pretty damn good as a series. What have they developed? Has it just been God of War? It's literally just been God of War. It's just been Santa Monica the entire time on all the main God of War games. Stuff like that, where it's like they'll have like certain branches or certain groups underneath them that are just better at making games. 2012, 2018, that was good years of gaming. I like Crysis. I should replay those games at some point. They can be those games get difficult, dude. Especially if you try to play them on harder difficulties. I just play them on normal, honestly. Yeah, like I find that like in all those kind of like I'm missing a Skulltula. I'm gonna cry. Like I find that less and less I want to play games that are getting announced. Where did I miss one? Like I find that it's like if it's now it's like you get like game announcements and it's just like, oh, I want to play like one or maybe two of those at like all these big, like I guarantee you, Game of the Year, when they do like those world premieres at Game Awards, I'm gonna look up the Water Temple Skulltulas before I leave. I'm gonna like, they're gonna do so many announcements for different video games and literally like 90% of them are just gonna not. They're just gonna not be interesting at all. And there's gonna be like one game where I'm like, whoa, I'm excited for that. I can't believe they announced that. Can I see the images? Okay. Let me look. Let's see. Does anyone have like an actual Skulltula like list I can look at that'll help? I need one Skulltula, unless I got all of them and forgot to mark one. But I can't tell if that's because games actually getting worse, or just like me not being as excited overall. I know me personally, I always get super excited when I see games I actually care about. I'm trying to look at this list, see if there's any actual. Like, I'm still a big gamer, obviously. That's all I do. This music is peaceful, a little bit. Like I think as I became not a child, I lost a lot of blind enjoyment. See, I'm lucky. I still got my joy and whimsy. I think it's more like trauma response. There was too much slop, so now you gotta not step in shit when you walk. That is the hardest thing I've ever heard. You're real for that. It goes hard. Okay, hold on. Water Temple, Water Temple, Water Temple. Where is it? That one I got. That one I got. That one I got. That one I got. Got that one. Wait, one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got all of them. I just forgot to mark one down. Okay. Yeah, I know me personally, I still got my blind enjoyment when I play a fun video game. I'm full of so much cheer and jolly. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. We're also in a weird remake phase of gaming where a lot of what's out there has already been done, but better. Dude, I'm so tired of remakes and remasters for most games. Like, I don't mind, yeah, if they put, like, Wind Waker or Twilight Princess on the Switch. I don't care. That's awesome. That's cool. I'll play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on my Switch, because then it's like, oh, I just got all the Zelda games on one spot. But when it's like, oh my god, guys, we're gonna remake a game that came out 4 years ago. And it's, or movies too, where it's just like, yo, hey guys, you guys remember this movie? We're gonna like remake it, but butcher it. What if we like butchered it instead? I feel like a lot of times these remakes are just kind of weird too. Hey guys, Final Fantasy VII remake, but only like one. Yeah, hey, we're gonna do one part at a time. We're gonna make it 3 parts of a video game that could have been remade in one go, and we're gonna do like 3 different parts. Yeah, games releasing in parts is terrible. Each part $60. Yep, you're gonna spend all that money for one remake of a video game, apparently. I need to lock in. I need to pay attention. That's just not good. I was not looking. I was looking at chat. What is XBCX remake? I'm trying to think of what that is. Live action movie remakes are terrible. Stop doing them, please. They're not good. No one likes. I think everyone is unhappy with them every single time. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, god damn it. Just make new movies. They just literally are so uncreative that they can't even make new movies anymore. At least each part is 30 hours, but the OG is like, what, 80 to 100? Man. This thing reaches too far. Why are you so nimble? No, they can't sell the full game. That would be too convenient. They gotta sell it in 5 different parts and make it cost $60 a part. I'm gonna corner trap this one. No, I'm actually gonna die. So I'm gonna die to this boss for the first time ever. I'm not popping off right now. I'm so out of it. Death by tenties. Death by water. Wobber. Okay. Pardon? Pardon? I beg your pardon. What happened? Man, he really likes running along the edge. This whole constant letdown is probably where that enjoyment is gone. Yeah, it's like nothing's fun or worthwhile anymore. It's just kind of like every now and then you got like some real good stuff. And it just gets drowned out by how terrible 90% of everything else is. Like I said, I'll watch like a Sony presentation or an Xbox presentation or a Nintendo presentation or a Game Awards reveals, and there will be like one thing to every 15 things revealed that actually looks good and excites me. Dead ball. Fire fan, hello. Where's the heart container? There we go. I almost died. If I see something, it's okay. This is just X but worse. And if it seems promising, is how do they fuck this up? Rip E3, forever missed. Showed up like probably right at the very end. Still got probably about 40 minutes ish left of streaming. I'm trying to give you guys a full nights of streaming because the last 2 times I've streamed have been like 2 hours each, and I feel bad about it. Yeah, indie devs pop off mostly, but then again, there's also probably like 90% of it I just don't care about. I'm a very big gameplay guy. If the gameplay isn't fun, I'm not playing it. We know this. Yeah, they do make their games with the intention of being like, this is a video game I want. And this is the one I want to make, and I hope people like this. Instead of like, yo, how much money could I make off this? Adult fish woman. Yeah, actually my wife. Thank you very much. No, Ryan. No! Oh! No, my head! Ah! Link's like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's granting her eternal love to you. I don't think Link's getting out of this one. No! Not both of you. Please do not fuck the fish. Yes, please don't. Please, guys, don't. Calm down. Love is love. No, this is a fish woman. I mean, she's in love with me, though. Or Link. I don't think Link can help it. She seems pretty intent on marrying him. I did hydrate, okay? This one's not even a hear me out. They're just engaged, canonically, honestly. There's nothing Link can do about it. I think Malin is the better option anyway. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. And now, the water is back. Water. When your girl asks if if you'd love her even if she was a fish. She was like, you see, like if she was like fish woman, that would probably be a little more tolerable than just like, yo, you're a fish and I'm gonna put you in a bowl. Nah, yeah, if my girl turned into a fish, I'd put her in a fish tank. To be honest. I think this was canon option because of how Twilight Princess Link started out. He is descended. We don't know how, but he is. He is related by blood. Would you be a Rudo or a Mifa fish? Mifa sucks. I'm day one Mifa hater. Just for the sake of it. No particular reason. Why is there a claw mark on the tree? Who clawed the tree? The Breath of the Wild Zora looks slimy. Yeah, I don't really like the Breath of the Wild Zora designs, if I'm being honest. I don't really like the way they look. I think I like Ocarina of Time Zoras look cooler in my opinion. Twilight Princess Zoras also look really cool. See, I don't agree. I think her personality is kind of adorable. I think she's weird looking as a Zora. I think she's a weird looking Zora, if I'm being real. Super, open the door now. Food. I can't. In comparison to Rudo, I'd rather Rudo. If I'm being real. I think Mifa looks kind of funny. I'll open the door in a second. Give me a damn second. Let me... Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. John has food for me. Oh, okay, I'm back. John, grab me food. Pretty damn awesome. He made me food. You wanted to stop by for a sec, but you have to keep writing your essay. Good luck with that. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. You're a cute over hot guy, okay? I agree. I would say I am too, but I just don't think Mifa's cute. I think Mifa's weird looking. Why are we arguing over this? I'm done arguing over this. Alright, now I get the fire arrows. Real. Bro's real for that. Fellas, get yourself a woman who you'd lay your life down for. Regardless of looks. Okay, fire arrows. John brought me food. How am I gonna eat this? Crunchy. I don't know where the hell to set this. I have nowhere to put this. Where's plate? I could put it over here. Hold on. My desk is not designed to hold a plate, to be honest. With your mouth, probably. Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, I figured out how to eat. Thank you very much. Hope I'm not eating. This is probably so obnoxious. I might just be willing to be the knight in shining armor. Bro, I would go into a dark, scary castle to save a woman I love. It sounds like you're being suffocated. Well, I'm not breathing much with food in my mouth. I just don't want you to be sitting here chewing into the microphone. No one wants to hear that. Oh no, hold on. Where's Lake Hylia on this list? I'm gonna... where do I gotta go next? Where am I going now? I don't remember. Kakariko, I think, maybe? Man, John, why do you have to give me food right now, bro? It's delicious, by the way, John. Thank you. I don't care if you're cute if you're, like, an ass. For real? You just need to be a good person. Aww. How do you shower but still be stinky? How do you manage? John, it's wheat bread. No soap? Oh yeah, just water. Yeah, never mind. Oh God. Some people have a condition. I guess that's true. It could be both. It could be either. You either stinky unwillingly or you stinky by choice. Your mom had a friend in high school and she just had a smell and she was really, really clean, but she couldn't get rid of it. Damn. The eternal stink. Oh, it's on fire now, by the way. Oh no, the scary part of the game. I hope you guys are enjoying the chewing sounds. Guys, I'm not ready for this. I'm scared. I gotta go do the scary thing. Ow. No, I dropped food. Rate the food. Yummy. Link just got bullied. How did he survive? Yeah, I'm awake now. Uh-huh. I do be blue. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to red again, I think. Alright, John, that's one sandwich down. Top tier. Slamming Sammy's. His skin has a condition called bluebish that makes him blue. I don't think that's true because it's a tunic. Scary music. No, that's Link's skin. No, it's his tunic, John. Nah, it's skin. Alright. I would know. I am Link. Okay. You know what? I'll let you have that. Ah, my eyes. Alright, now we have to go back in time. I believe. And then we come back here as a kid and go through the scariest part of the game ever. Only Ocarina of Time is 64, Link. Okay, John. That's very specific. I got 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in 30 minutes. Oh, you know what? I said longer stream. We're gonna go till I get through this. It doesn't take long. Oops. I can play that on a real Ocarina. Has the food chewing noises gotten annoying yet? Have I started bugging you yet? No. Shocking. You're hungry now, though? Ah, shit. Oopsie. I love food. I love eating food. Kakariko Graveyard has a certain feeling to it. Certain vibe. Alright, watch this. I think that's all I have to do. No, actually, hold on. I know what I have to do. I know exactly what to do. I made it rainy. I had to find... There it is. I had to switch my sculpture list over in preparation. There it goes. Scariest part of the game. Nightmare fuel as a child. Hold up. I'm gonna go for a world record bottom of the well playthrough. You'll see why I hate this place. Most of you might already know. This place sucks. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. We got nice, underground, ancient, covered up torture chamber. With blood all over the ground, you know. E for everyone. This place is certainly suitable for children. I hate the music, too. The music makes it worse. This might be rupees. Bomb chew. I'll let him do his thing. Key. There's a couple hidden. This goes into that middle room? Yes. I don't like anything about where I'm at right now, honestly. I could leave. I could do without the scary murder dungeon. I could not. But can we don't? What if we didn't? I don't remember. There's a hole in the floor here. And I don't remember on what side. I think this side is the walkable part. It just hit you that Wind Waker is literally Ocarina of Time 2, like mechanically and canonically. So is Twilight Princess. They both take place the same time after Ocarina of Time. They take place at like a similar time period after. Mechanically, it's the same. Yeah, basically. Was it here? Yes. Okay. The UI is basically identical. They have the same, like I said, both games. Besides, like Twilight Princess doesn't have instrument, obviously. I mean, you howl as a wolf though, and it's terrible. But yeah, they're pretty structurally similar. Even the last room entered being red. That was just like a Zelda thing for a very long time, because it does the same thing in Majora's Mask. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess all have that, like, it tells you where you exited out thing. God, I love Wind Waker. You know, I really don't like this music, to be honest. I really don't think we need it, actually. Can I light him on fire? No, never mind, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, bro, my bad. The whole the hook shot plus boomerang plus hammer. Literally same. So yeah, literally. Well, Gibdo has just been like a Zelda enemy for a while. They're just like, what if this thing screamed and froze you in place? Peak enemy design. I realize that bokoblins are not a thing in this game. There's moblins though. Oh, I hate the bats. Grappling hook is different instead of slingshot. Yeah. It is neat to me that Wind Waker has both a grappling hook and a hook shot. Like, I don't really think about that, but it is kind of cool. Like, my brain always thinks of them as, like, the same thing. Yeah, and the 3 medallions, like, the 3 collectibles are actually, because this game is supposed to take place, obviously, before Link to the Past, and when it was designed with the idea of being like Link to the Past. So that's why it's structured. So actually, this game is structured like Link to the Past. So it's like 3 medallions to get the Master Sword sort of thing is literally just Link to, like, straight up Link to the Past. Damn, bro. Ah! Get away from me. You didn't even scream that time. Not fair. One of these has a key in it. It might be this one. It's this one. Okay. Even sages. Yep. Link to the Past kind of set all of that as an idea for the Zelda series. I think I go in here now that I have these items. What else hit you earlier? That's how Link to the Past has 2 meanings. Link as in the character. Yeah, my favorite thing is that he doesn't go to the past in Link to the Past, though. There is no time travel in Link to the Past. It's got to be more of a connection. I don't actually remember. I think it was just like, so it was named something else in Japan and they couldn't name it that in the United States or something. And so they had to change it. There not being time travel is so mid. Yeah, this is the one with time travel. You guys want to see what fueled my nightmares for like a few years as a child? You want to see what made me not go into the basement as a child? Hold on. Let me finish this sandwich bite. Just take in the arena. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh is right. Yeah, John, avert your eyes. This thing gave me nightmares for a few years and also made me not ever want to be in the dark alone. And also, I couldn't beat this game until I turned like 9 because I was too scared. You guys ready? Here. Let me show you. How are we feeling about this? E for everyone? This is E for everyone, guys? We thinking this is suitable for children? Straight to hell. Nothing about this screams like, yeah, kids should be looking at this. Like, you know, see a little 5-year-old me, you know, little 6-year-old me. And for no one. The noises it makes. Listen to it. It's like groaning the whole time. No, absolutely fucking not. I think I can kill its hands. Oh no, he's gonna spawn him. Okay. Its face? Yeah, you see its face? Oh, let go. Get the fuck off. Oh dear God. And then when you kill it, it like twitches on the ground. Watch. Nothing about this is natural. This is all actually unholy. I don't know who designed this shit, but they have a special place waiting for them. That's all I'm saying. The way he moves, it's not normal. Nothing about this is correct. And then watch him. Now he's just gonna, he dies, and then he just twitches on the ground for a little while before disappearing. Oh, dear God. Absolutely fucking not. No. No! I literally couldn't beat this game. I remember I was watching Mark play this game, and him and Ryan were like, I was probably like 5 or 6, and they were like, dude, go out of the room, please, okay? Like, you don't want to see this. Trust us. We're going to fight this boss, and then you can come back in and watch us play more. And please don't watch. And I was like, no. No, I won't get scared because, you know, I was a stupid little kid, and I was like, no, it's fine. I'll be fine. And then, actually, there might be a chest hidden in here. And then, sure enough, it spawns on screen, and I see it. And I start screaming and running out of the room. I literally, like, screamed and ran into the other room and hid my face in my pillow for, like, 30 minutes. I might have even started crying, if I'm being completely honest with you. I was not happy. I was not happy. Yeah, there goes all that money wasted because my wallet's full. Anyways, yeah, that scared me for about 3 years until I worked up the courage to go in and fight it. I was still scared when I actually did inevitably go and fight it, but I did it. I was so proud of myself. I was like, yeah. Yeah, you piece of shit. I did that. I beat the boss. Gives you the same visceral reaction as Dead Space. It's just like the way he moves, he like wiggles like unnaturally back and forth with his neck up in the air. The way he bites you, like he'll bite you if you don't get a like escape from his hands. Doesn't actually have hands. He's got like little claws. His name's the Dead Hand. He's like bloody and white. And I don't know. If Link can kill it, I can. Yeah, I could take it on. I could do it. I don't know. I feel bad for Link. They really put him through this shit. He's supposed to be like 11 or so. Someone give my man a break. Oh, we gotta kill the gold sculptures the old-fashioned way, I forgot. And by that, I mean 2 hits with a boomerang. Mark that one down. Anyways, I hate that thing. That thing plagued me as a child. And it shouldn't exist. Let's be real. There was no need for them to create that, and they did anyways because they're evil. Ow. My throat. My hand feels sandwichy. It's gonna get my controller all disgusting. I'm gonna cry. Nintendo devs just be on a different level. They need to go back, honestly. Now that I'm all grown up now, you can go back spooky Nintendo. Make it a little scary, okay? You can make it a little offsetting. A little off-putting. Shh. scary boss that needs to be gotten rid of. True, John, true. Kirby's always... Yes, Kirby's just got, like, eldritch abominations. Kirby's like, yo, but what if you fought an ancient primordial being? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I guess I just can't... Okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, this wasn't giving me an opening to attack, so we're just gonna leave. Is Kirby 64 with the scariest final boss? What, you mean the giant floating angel eyeball that bleeds when you hit it? I mean, it was N64 graphics, so it wasn't that intense looking, but it actually still looked pretty scary. Nintendo was smoking something on N64 generation. Like I said, they need, honestly, they could go back. I wouldn't mind mildly spooky stuff again. It'd be kind of cool, actually. Give me something that's, it's not like terrifying, but like mildly unnerving. These bats are actually cute. I wish I didn't have to kill them. They got like cute little eyes. And they're like silly. They try to hurt me, and I don't like that. Okay. I just realized that if I boot up Animal Crossing, actually, everyone's going to be in bed. Nothing will be open. No! What the fuck? Pardon? Give me that back. Asshole. He didn't even take my baby shield. He took the big shield. How dare he? There you go. Okay. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this, and then I'll boot up Animal Crossing for like 5 minutes and show you guys my stupid island with nothing on it. You know, I'm actually missing the map for this place. Nintendo needs to be evil with the bosses again. Let's go bottom floor. Because I haven't been down here. There's a chest down here. That's the map. Someone give Nintendo their scary boss privileges back, please. That's what this needs. We need a little more uniqueness. We need a little more boldness. Nintendo, go bold with your designs again. Be creative. Enjoy the bomb. Oh, it didn't hurt him. Okay. I think that was the map. Okay. Oh, I got all 3 Skulltulas. Almost forgot to mark that one off. I think I just need to grab this and get out of here. I like the hands reaching out of the green liquid. That's pretty fun, right, guys? It's pretty fun. It's pretty enjoyable. Happy. Right? Right, guys? Man, I feel so awake again. You should get to be warm in 15 for sure. Hell yeah. Now we're gonna get out of here. Actually, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna save my game, and then we're gonna wash my hands real quick, and then I'll show you guys my empty Animal Crossing island. Never mind, we're not gonna leave. We're gonna get spidered. You can't walk past him? No, you just can't walk past him. Turn around. Get out of my way. We love blood on the walls in a children's game. We love torture chambers. Eat for everyone, my nuts. This is not suitable for all ages. You cannot convince me otherwise. Spaghetti. I need to get some spaghetti. Alright, we're gonna save. I am going to close that. I'm going to turn this on real quick. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go wash my hands really fast, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys a little Animal Crossing tour, okay? I think I missed it, but did you just say these nuts are not suitable for all ages? No. No, I said, didn't I say eat for everyone these nuts? And then I said this is not suitable for all ages. I did not say that. But it's true? Wait, let me think of what you said. I mean, it's not wrong. These nuts are 18 plus. Yeah, these are. Okay, I'm gonna go get water and wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hands washed. New bumper sticker idea. These nuts are 18 plus only. Yeah, it's a good bumper sticker idea. I should get that. I should get that made. Hold on, I'm gonna... There you go. Alright, you guys wanna see my Animal Crossing island really quick? Man, switching from an N64 controller to a regular controller is kind of jarring. If I'm being completely honest with you. Yeah, you guys get to watch me boot my island up. I wonder which NPC. I'll have to introduce you to my friends. Oh, it's December now. I get to get like the recipes that usually you get sometimes, the DIYs. Let me cook. You guys get to see my flower field at the very least. Also, I'm Luigi. This game takes a while. Dear Lord, this game takes a while. I don't think I've ever had it take this long to load. Just my luck. Oh, there she is. The MVP, honestly. The MVP NPC. She's chilling. Alright. You think you have her too? I don't know. I know I have her. You should find your Switch and find out if you do. Animal Crossing characters, my beloved. Real. Let me close my Skulltula list while I wait for these incredibly long longer than usual wait times. Okay. I think this scratches the itch of like your stuffed animals being real when you were a kid. Nintendo knew what they were doing with that. Real? This bot has a thing where if enough people reacted to a message, it would get reposted in a new channel. What? Okay, we got here's me. This is me. I'm like Luigi if he had glasses. I'm like me but Luigi. Empty mailbox. Oh, mom gave me a gift. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Let's see what we got in here. A hand knit sweater. That's cute, but I don't need it. Alright, I'll show you my house first. I can't get over that you just named your island Ohio. It's top tier. It's peak, actually. Okay, here's room 1. Here's main room. Okay. Animalocaris, my beloved. Sends you every time. Ohio isn't even close to being an island. It is an Animal Crossing. It's very beachy. And then in here, we have... This is the kitchen. You can tell because it's cold. I got some food. This actually might be... Wait, what is this? Ramen. We got ramen. It's twisted the wrong way. Damn it. We got my cozy little rug my mom gave me in front of the stove. Fridge. Utensils. You want ramen now? Actually, I kind of want ramen too, but I just ate. Gotta eat the ham first. I wish I could have... I want to try like authentic ramen. That's not... That's not like cost 25 cents. And you'll see my bedroom. My top tier bedroom. Ponyo wants ham. This is true. Gotta love Ponyo. Top tier movie. Top tier movie. The room is bedding. Yeah, watch this. No. We're just gonna sleep in here. Clearly in a city, obviously. Oh no. Okay, well you guys get to meet Tammy now. I gotta go introduce. I got my fish, you know? Got my nice fish tanks. Pigeon equals cartel. Alright, here's Tammy. This is my bear. Tammy, say hi to chat. I like when villages just pop up. They're like, hey, I'm coming in now. And you're like, oh, okay. Unfortunately, I have a tour to give. You're going to have to head out. I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta show you the rest before I hop off for the night. Because I feel like it. There's literally nothing on my island. When I'm telling you, I got my house on this nice little area that I'm gonna definitely decorate when I get the time. Damn, you straight rocking that Slavic tracksuit vibe. I got my flowers that I just planted randomly and hoped they would make hybrid flowers. And they did. I've got pink flower, hybrid. This black flower is a hybrid. I think these pinkish middle ones, like right here, are hybrids. Flower, yeah. Clothing store, shut. Main store, shut. Island flag. Ohio flag. This is Celia. Sushi bird. Are you fishing? What are you doing? No, you're reading a book. Okay. No roads, no streets, only nature. I don't have the ability to make streets or roads. Hi, Dom. He's like the workout. He's the workout NPC. He works out. He works out hard. He's constantly telling me to work out. He's like, bro, you better be getting a pump. You better be hitting those weights. And I'm like, okay. He's chill. I love him. He's awesome. Let's see. Who else we got? Update on spaghetti. You put your sauce on the wrong burner. Top tier. Drago's sleeping. Okay, well, you guys can't meet him today. He's sleeping. He's dead. I'm not going to talk to him right now. I'm busy. I got things to do. You sleepy too? Probably, right? No? Okay. Dead. Yeah, just dead on the beach. The corpse. Oh, she's working. She is absolutely working. She's putting her heart into that. Hi, Sprinkle. I love Sprinkle. Wait, what are you making? What are you making? Sprinkle, my beloved. Cabin wall. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Teach me. Can you come in there and be a guest on the stream, please? I made you food. Well, I'm gonna be ending it in like 2 minutes. She says that a lot. That's her little thingy. She has the same vibe as Bubbles. I love Bubbles. Who's Bubbles? Shut up, John. Get your butt in here. You come say hi. Anyone else? No, I think that's actually it. John, you can come say hi before I turn the stream off. Nah, I actually changed my mind. She's a little hippo, but she's bubbly. Oh, she's like hippo, like Bubble. Bubbles. Bubbles the hippo. Got Nick Miles. Okay. I'm gonna close it. Just wanted to show you guys around. There's nothing else. Literally nothing else on my island. Shut the door. John, say hello.
Hi guys. Sus. He's gonna be at gunpoint.
I'm not holding him at
really scared
gunpoint.
that he's gonna kill me right now.
Yeah, I'm totally threatening John right now. John, they're saying hi. Say hi back.
Guys.
Look, Halati said he loves you.
I'm gonna drink Seth's water.
Give me that.
No.
Oh, he took my water. He took my water cup. John, he drank all of it. Oh, my water. Okay, thanks. Okay. He left. He came in, said hi, drank my water, and leaves. Top tier. Peak cinema. Holy shit. So sad there's no more water on this earth. Wait, true? I drinked it all. Top 10 John moments. No, drink from the shared water. No, he drank what was left in the cup. There's nothing left for me to drink. Top 10 anime betrayals. Literally drank my last supply. I don't even care about drinking after him. I've shared drinks with him my whole life. We're brothers. But he just drank. It's gone. No, it was a good amount. No, it literally was like, it was literally probably like 3 gulps of water. He just took it and he drank it. All of it. He's vicious. This is Mark. Yeah, Mark, you tell him. Tell him John's vicious. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I had some fun playing Zelda. I'm glad I woke back up. I feel awake again. Your aunt would always leave like half an inch in water, beer, whatever bottles, and said that part was spit back and it lives with you now. Yeah. No, it wasn't half an inch. It was probably like 3 inches of water. It literally was enough to probably get like 3 gulps or like 6 sips. You know what I mean? It was a good amount of water, and he just came in here and just takes it. He took it. I don't ever leave that little water ever in my cup. I can't. I either drink all of the end of it for that reason, because spit back. I don't want to drink spit water. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, but you got to the end. I don't backwash. I don't backwash. I hope you guys have a fun weekend. I'll catch y'all again on Monday. And yeah, hope you guys have a blessed night. Love you guys, and good night, guys. Don't me. I don't, okay? Bye, guys.